Hey guys, what's up? It's Jacob from Team Insanity, and I'm bringing you some Invert mini gameplay. Now, this game was a long time ago, just to let you know. I don't want to say we're running out of gameplay, because we're really not. We still have a lot, but it's been a long winter, and we kind of went through a lot of videos. So we're kind of running low, but I had to dig through, this is from May of 2013. It was a while back. But once we start going to play some more woods ball, we'll have a ton more gameplay because, like we said, I had over 400 gigabytes worth of footage from entire last year, and I don't know how much we have left, but there's still a good amount. We still have some indoor gameplay coming up though that we go to about every 2 weeks. All right, so like I said, this is some invert mini footage. As of right now, my mini is broken. It's got a fried board and the ASA screwed up, so no bringing that out anytime soon. It's actually going to probably cost more to fix it than I would actually it's just not worth it. It's going to cost a ton of money to fix it, and I'm probably not going to play with it a whole lot. I would, but I don't know. It'd be a throwback to play with it. Jake wants to go out there with Titmans one day and play like that, because we haven't played with our Titmans in years.
Wasn't there a flag over here?
So this game is like, there's 3 flags in the village, and there's attackers and defenders. We're the attackers, and defenders have the village, and they have 3 flags on 3 different buildings, and our job is to go take the flags and rip them off the buildings. So this was the first time anyone's ever played this game, so it was kind of like, this was Phil's first time testing the game, so it had a little bit of flaws, but it was still a really fun game. With some improvements, it could become a lot better. I think he's actually played it a couple more times since then, and it's been pretty fun. So, we started in the back of the map here, and I went around, all of us, we spent like 5 minutes part of the game making a good plan, sending a certain, like, squad to one side and sending another one to the other side, and, hopefully we're gonna flank them, but hit them in the front and the side at all the same time, pretty much surround them. And it's like, oh yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm eating a York's peppermint patty, and like in the commercials where like you rip them open, it makes that little sound. They kind of make that. This thing's been in the freezer for a week.
Sniper tower.
And every time you bite into it, it makes like a good sound too. But anyway, we're trying to surround them, and it kind of went well, but at the same time it didn't. You're gonna see at the end of this gameplay. So we had a good amount of people going this way. We had a ton of people that day to play, so we had a lot of people in the entire game. Maybe like 25 on each side team, maybe 30 on each team, probably more actually. I don't remember this. Like I said, this was about a year ago. So I'm going up to this platform or this plywood just to see what I can do. Like I said, beyond this little hill is a bunch of buildings and trenches, and that's where all the defenders are. And they were just in the trenches, and it was kind of hard because they had a lot more cover than we did. We were out in the woods, and they were out in bunkers. So I'm calling out a guy in death bunker. He was looking at me and shooting at me. He almost hit me, but I just got him out. At least I think it was me. So, while I sit here for a little bit, we just had the uploading frenzy. Hope you enjoyed that. Ended with Jake's swear montage, and a lot of people liked that. A lot of people were looking forward to that. We didn't upload Saturday, just to let you know, because Saturday was the grand opening of Lone Wolf Paintball, indoor, and we went there, and it was a fun. They had a pro person there. He was playing with everybody, pro player, and there was a ton of people at the indoor, a ton, and that was good, but that was bad. That was good because, you know, there's a lot of people to play with. That was bad because there was such a huge line, and like there's only the one field, that you waited in line for 20 minutes, 15 minutes to play for like, you know, a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And then you'd have to get back in line and wait another 15 minutes. Throughout the entire day, I was there for about 6 hours with Jake and Nick and Doug. and we only played about 3 times, just because you had to wait a long time, and then one time I was in the line for 20, 25 minutes, and then as soon as I got to the front of the line, they decided to do the raffle. So I didn't win anything. Nick won a T-shirt and a hat. They're auctioning off an axe, a Z2, and some T-shirts and stuff. So I ran back because I realized that if I moved forward, it wouldn't really do me much because they were looking right at that bunker and I'd be right in the open. So I went kind of back to the left and to see what that would do. I skipped ahead right there because I was sitting at this board for a while because we were talking to see what we were going to
Can
do.
we go left anymore?
So I'm asking, I think that's Shannon. Might be. I'm not sure. I was asking him if there was a possibility if we could move left. I think he said it's a possibility, but oh, there we go. He moved left. I just got a bounce there a couple seconds ago. So I move up. I bump up to his bunker, and he moved to the left. I actually think Jake was a defender in this game, so he might have been shooting at my bunker. So that guy moves more left, and then I'm gonna reload, and I think I take his place. Yep, so I'm looking to make sure it's clear, and I run for it. And pretty much smack my face on the bunker in the process. These York peppermint patties, these are good.
Will you be able to move up the sand bunker at all?
So I'm asking this guy if he can move up to the sand bunker ahead of us. It's a stretch, but people from two-story may get them, but I'm not positive, so I'm asking him if anyone's in there.
The big building on the left.
I think Phil right there, he said there's about 6 minutes left, 5 minutes left. So I realized that we're going to have to end this soon if we want to win. But like I said, it was kind of hard because I think defenders could respawn. So they could get hit, come back to the bridge behind me, wipe their hit, and then come back. So that was kind of the hard part, and what I think was a little bit flawed. So hopefully a ton more gameplay is going to be coming. Once it hits April, it's January 27th right now, and hopefully once Lone Wolf West reopens, it's open usually every Saturday, but not many people go in the winter, so we don't even go to West. But when I think its cleanup is April 7th, and then the 8th is their opening day. Hopefully we're gonna start getting a bunch of footage because like I said, we're running a little bit low to where every time I go to upload something that's non-indoor, I have to go back and search a good amount because it's kind of hard finding. Like every game we film, obviously it's not upload worthy.
Yeah, I think so.
So we still have a ton of footage that it's just sometimes some games it's just people sitting around and sitting at a bunker not doing anything, and obviously we don't want to upload that to you guys because it would just be boring gameplay that no one wants to see. I skipped there, moved up to the right more.
Hey, come this way, we can get church.
Because people from church got out, and people from two-story were bunkers in, and we couldn't get out, so we moved right. But like I said, once it opens back up again, Woods Ball, personally, to me, I think Woods Ball is a lot more fun than Speedball. It's a lot less serious. Speedball is so serious, and people take it so seriously. Woodsball. Woods Ball. I feel like it's so relaxed. It's so fun. You can have a bunch of fun while doing it. They're longer games. It's more scenario. I don't want to say it's more strategy, obviously, because Speedball takes a ton of strategy with your team, but it's a different kind of strategy. Speedball and Woodsball are completely different strategies when you think about it, And I just like Woodsball a lot more. So, yeah. So I'm crawling up to this trench, and people from, I'm pretty sure there are people in the sniper tower or the trench. So if I stand up, they could shoot me. So I'm staying low on this trench, and I don't know. I put my gun up, and then I just kind of slid on the other side like that, and then I just grabbed my gun with my barrel facing my face. Um, I don't know why I put my gun down. Maybe it just felt uncomfortable to go with it, but whatever. So we can see there's some people at the right, and me and the dude to the right of me. We were putting some fire down. I believe through this entire process, this game is about 17 minutes long, but I cut it down to 12 minutes for this video. We only got one flag. Like I said, it was pretty hard when the the defenders could respawn, and the attackers only had one life. And the first one, which is the one right in front of me, that was one easy to hit down because it was close to us. But the other two were right in the middle. So you had to go into the middle and go to church to take the first one down. And then while they're still in the middle, you have to take the one that's like right in the middle of their base. So it was kind of hard. So I was just one balling there for a little bit. No point really wasting a bunch of ammo balls because I didn't get a good glance at the guy. I just wanted to keep him down while I try to think of what I can do. I started crawling up the trench. Skip there for a second. Put some more balls his way. And there's a flag right there because we took this base. Run low, reload, and don't even put all of it in your hopper. Okay, pass self. Do that. Yeah, like I said, this is about a year ago. So my form is terrible compared to this now. I didn't really have the best form. So that's the end of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We lost, obviously. It was really hard getting the middle. We only got 1 of 3 flags. There might have been 4, actually. If it was 4, then we got 2 of 4 flags. Something like that. So I'm just grabbing it, go grab it, give it to Phil. But, so that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Expect a Ask Us Anything video on Wednesday. And see you then.